Now, your KSBW weather forecast with Chief Meteorologist Lee Solomon.
Good evening, everybody. Started the day off with a few showers around the peninsula. We looked at microcast last night, and that's pretty much where it pinpointed the rain would be. We got lucky on that. Got a few showers, some lightning strikes. Upper 60s Santa Cruz, not much more than a heavy mist and kind of some drizzle. Light little bits of rain, but nothing really measurable there. 69 Boulder Creek, 70 in Watsonville. You'll notice, look at all these temperatures. They don't vary very much. Lots of 60s, some low 70s across the peninsula. Rain amounts very light, obviously. It came down heavy, but the storms moved off very quickly, so it didn't amount to much. 71 in Salinas, 73 Soledad, 75 in King City. Those were your warmest spots. And then the other warm spot was San Jose today at 80. Everybody else in the Santa Clara Valley in the low 70s. So that was mostly, again, clouds over us most of the day. Middle 70s up and down the coast, 78 in San Diego today, still 103 out in the desert, so pretty toasty, and a 99 in Vegas. Nationally, we still have a lot of warmth here in the middle part of the country. Denver at 91 this afternoon, 108 in Phoenix, and pretty much summer again from coast to coast. The one standout, though, and you really got to kind of look close, Seattle 69. That is indicative of a change coming over the next week or so, which may include over the course of several days some rain and even some snow in the Cascades, maybe even up in Lake Tahoe. This is the remnants of Irma here. Again, just some showers. We're still looking at Hurricane Jose, which is projected to approach the East Coast here in a couple of days, but not quite make a landfall. Winds 75 miles an hour. You see this loop that Jose did? Yeah, he actually did a full-on 360 there out in the Atlantic, not really bothering anybody. And then it's going to ride up well off the East Coast during the course of this week, into the weekend and next week. So a lot of good surf, but no wind and no rain on the eastern seaboard. We got a batch of clouds, one along the coast here. Marine layer was in place earlier today. And we had a flare-up up here. You can see the clouds. You'll also see the radar gets lit up here in Lake Tahoe. They had some pretty severe weather actually this afternoon. We got some video of some lightning and the rain coming down over Lake Tahoe. And they even actually had a water spout, which is kind of like a tornado, but over the water. You can see that hanging cloud right there. That is the funnel cloud. It did touch the surface. So it was, again, a water spout, which, of course, is dangerous to the boaters. As far as I know, nobody injured there, and it dissipated and now is all said and done. Taking a look at our upper level low, that is now spinning southward. You can see that swirl. It is quickly heading off to the south and east. That will take all of the humidity with it. It will take the mild temperatures at the coast with it as well, and will allow the marine layer to reestablish itself. So we still have the low clouds out off the bay right now. We're projecting those to come inland overnight tonight after that low pressure system gets out of the way. So we should be pretty well covered up with some clouds in the morning. Throw in some patchy fog with that. The good news is it looks like we get a pretty good clearing here for the afternoon tomorrow. So we should be back to mostly sunny at just about all locations. Winds will be light overnight, mostly west, and then as that low continues to move off to our south, the winds clock around out of the northwest tomorrow afternoon, and it does get pretty breezy, and it's going to really depend on what time that breeze kicks in. We do have a small craft advisory on the bay tomorrow, so watch out for that. Winds increasing later in the afternoon. 50s to low 60s overnight, still rather mild overall for tonight, with, again, the humidity in the air. 60s and low 70s by the bay tomorrow. Ocean breeze kicking into gear in the afternoon. Upper 60s to middle 70s, though, for the hills and the valleys. So no big changes here in terms of your coast, valleys, and hills. It's not going to be 95 versus 65. You'll see this here. So we kind of even things out. Mid 60s, San Francisco, 71 in Mountain View. And then as you get into the interior, the Santa Clara and Salinas valleys, middle 70s for San Jose and about 72 in Hollister. So pretty pleasant temps now after all that heat. 69 in Salinas, 75 in King City. At the coast, we'll do a mix of middle and upper 60s to low to mid 70s out towards Carmel Valley. And Santa Cruz and Watsonville right around 70. Same thing up in the Santa Cruz Mountains. Your KSBW 8-day forecast, again, with 60s and 70s by the bay. Low clouds early, sun in the afternoon, and a bay breeze. And for the hills and the valleys, Upper 60s to mostly middle and upper 70s. We might touch 80 on Saturday and then more 70s for next week. As I said, it's a little taste of fall in terms of the temperatures. Could see our first snowflakes up in Lake Tahoe maybe on Sunday night or Monday at higher elevations. But, you know.
They were skiing not long ago.
Yeah,
I
just
mean,
about
really.
a month ago.
Yeah.
I know, it's pretty wild.
A very short
There's probably
break.
still some patches and some nooks and crannies up there, I bet.
Oh, I bet there are.
Yeah, so winter's coming back. It was a short summer, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.